now. They got enough on us to go start a case now. Get hit with the, they come and they snatch a nigga now. Big loan in the golf ball. Big fin ball in this one Willie Burner all in the seat. Had a to the wall like, but when I left his jaws for the getting down.
All eyes are on the Eastern Conference in this game as the New York Knicks play this one at home. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. This is the last stop for the 76ers before returning back to Philadelphia.
Joel Embiid.
And when these two teams meet, it doesn't matter what the standings look like. They are out for blood in this one.
Yeah, you love it when you have these kind of games. Two teams evenly matched and going at it.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. They retain possession. Here's Valanciunas. Good D by Embiid. Now the 76ers with it. And here's Harden. Harris outside. No good on the three. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. He can't get that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Here's Dort. Rebound by the 76ers.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And Morant's got the ball here for New York. Looking for the first basket of the game. Here's Hayes. And he banks in the layup.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. Getting the ball inside early.
Here's Harden. Here's Embiid. Over Valanciunas. Embiid, no good. Down low. Here's Hayes. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Now here's Harden. Fires the three. Rebounded by Valanciunas. The Knicks leading by 3. And it's Dort off the drive. Off target at the rim. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. For 3, Harris. Valanciunas grabs the board. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share.
2 minutes remaining.
One thing he's worried about,
2 minutes.
allowing Joel Embiid to get into a groove from outside. Coach said when Embiid's hitting threes, that opens up their entire offense. Obviously, we have to pack the lane against him, but we also can't give him free looks from deep.
Knicks lead.
It's hard to accomplish both of those things, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Knicks foul.
And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly.
That's his first.
That's his first foul.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor.
There's 1:38 left in the first quarter.
Hassan Whiteside.
With it, Dort covering. Pass to Thibault. 6 to shoot. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Knicks leading by 5. Morant looking around. And finished up by Morant.
How about the authority from Morant? And the way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Now, here is Harden. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. They need this one. Morant with some nice D.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The 76ers trailed by 7. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Now here's Morant. Here's Quickly. No good with the triple. Drives to the hoop. Harris outside. Morant with the steal. Here's Quickly. 2 on the clock. Can't capitalize inside.
That's the end of the first.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's the Knicks. They lead by 5. And the second quarter of
Your Knicks City Dancer.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Here's Morant. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
Sixers ball.
And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Charles
And that
Betsy.
one's good, Bessie.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
And that one's good, Quickly.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Kicks it out to Harden. Philadelphia moving the ball around.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
New York leading by 4. It's Morant in the corner. He takes it in. Oh!
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's a good screen. Here's Harden. And that one is off. Nice defense from Dort. Quickly with it. 5 points in the game.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Harden outside. To the inside. Here's Bassett. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Harden scanning the floor. Second shot opportunity. He can't get it to go. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
The 76ers trail by 6. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Springer, good. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And the 76ers making a change here. The 76ers trail by 3.
2 minutes.
Pass to Embiid.
First half, 2 minutes.
No good that time. So New York will take it the other way. Here's Fournier. Morant outside. Driving the lane. And the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, the 76ers with another miss. The Knicks leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Hayes. Oh!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Oh, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
50 seconds left in the second quarter. Now Morant. Outside Fournier. 4 on the shot clock. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
Now, here's Maxey. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Embiid with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. Into the lane. And Whiteside sends it back.
Well, those kind of shots should come with a warning label. Caution, Hassan Whiteside is around. He's simply one of the best shot blockers in the league.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. 1 on the clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Knicks ball.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Morant left side. 4 seconds left.
You have to do a lot of things defensively to prevent Hassan Whiteside from scoring. He is just an Adonis out there. Look at that body and still gets those shots to go like he did there.
And so it's the New York Knicks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And so Morant will bring it up for the Knicks. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Here's Fournier. Inside. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
And that's what you want to do with Whiteside, feeding him the ball in the paint where he makes the defense collapse.
And here are the 76ers now. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And here's Maxey. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. There's the drive. Here's Embiid. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Back to Morant. And stolen by Thibault. A finish. And the dunk by Embiid.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Whiteside. Some nice passing by New York here. Shot clock at 5. And it's Morant missing.
And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And here's Harris from the arc. The Knicks lead by 6. Fournier in the corner. Embiid with the steal. Pass to Maxey. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. To the wing on the left. Now, here's Maxey. Misses from close range.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
The shot's good from Fournier.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
The 76ers trail by 8. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the middle. Here's Bassett. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal. Second team foul.
Stolen by Harden. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Morant outside. And stolen by Thybulle. Harden outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. Morant with the steal. Driving to the basket. They get the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. The 76ers trail by 6. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Bassett. An easy 2 points on the layup. Bassett's got 4 this quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Quickly. And the Knicks miss again. And here are the 76ers now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Morant outside. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul. 76ers substitution.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Valanciunas hits them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And the 76ers making a change here.
City Dancer.
32 seconds left in the third. Harden outside. Pass to Springer. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Dort.
And just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Morant, that's for two. A terrific shot on a turnaround. Morant's got 6 points.
A confident shooter. When Morant sees an opportunity to pull up, he does not pass it.
The third quarter comes to a close. Knicks lead by 4.
Come on, fans.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And it's Harden with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 4. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul. New York calls timeout.
Timeout Knicks. Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
Thanks, David.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Right side, no good. The 76ers trail by 4. Down low. Pass to Springer. Embiid wide open. It's good from long range. Embiid's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the 76ers. Quickly with it. Right side, good. And the Knicks lead by 3.
That's just maybe some bully ball from Whiteside. You like to see him get post position where he gets both feet into the paint and wet.
It's Harden with the drive. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. 76ers substitution.
Harden with it.
Tyrese Maxey.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Maxey. Here's Embiid. Makes it off the glass. Embiid's got 9 points here in the second half.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now here's Morant. Active quickly. Morant outside. Takes it inside. James Harden with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one. Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
Philadelphia ball.
The 76ers lead it. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's Harden with the drive.
James Harden.
Basket good.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Faster quickly. To stop the run. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. James for another point at the free throw line. That one on Maxey.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Now Embiid. Pass to Maxey. The Knicks pull it in. 1:57 left to play in the final quarter. Here's quickly. It's deflected. Stolen by Harden. Takes the three. Another three for Philadelphia. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity, and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
He set the pick. Puts it up. New York, no good that time either.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's the three. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. And Morant's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. 7-point differential. Pass to Harden. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He gets it in there. And a big play there to mute the crowd.
And guys, the only noise we're hearing now is coming from the visitors' bench.
From downtown, they get it back. Out to the wing. And here's Harris from the arc. He can't get that one to fall.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And Embiid has said before that he wants to win Defensive Player of the Year. Love when he gives you that kind of effort.
So the 76ers win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building